The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh are parents to Lady Louise Windsor, 19, and James, Earl of Wessex, 15, and the teenagers are currently at very important stages in their lives. Lady Louise will be heading into her second year of her English degree at the University of St Andrews, but for her younger brother, James, the start of the new term will be very significant for him. James will return to school in Year 11, the final year of his secondary education, which means he will sit his GCSE exams next spring. Buckingham Palace did not share details about Lady Louise's GCSE results in 2020 nor her A-level results last year, stating it was a private matter. However, the entry requirements to be accepted onto the English course are AAA, including A in English or English literature. Sophie has previously opened up about her children's future plans in an interview with the Sunday Times in 2020, saying, "We try to bring them up with the understanding they are very likely to have to work for a living. Hence we made the decision not to use HRH titles. They have them and can decide to use them from 18, but I think it's highly unlikely." Lady Louise and James are unlikely to be full-time working royals when they complete their education. However, they may have patronages or be ambassadors for charities close to their hearts, like their older cousins, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. The teenagers are not prince and princess like their cousins, Beatrice, Eugenie, William and Harry. When Edward married Sophie in 1999, the newlyweds were given the title of the Earl and Countess of Wessex, and Buckingham Palace said that their children would have courtesy titles as sons or daughters of an earl, according to the BBC at the time. Courtesy titles are only used by the peer's eldest living son, and the eldest son's eldest living son, and so forth. Other descendants are not permitted to use the peer's subsidiary titles. As a daughter of an earl, Louise has been styled as Lady since her birth in 2003. In March, King Charles conferred the Dukedom of Edinburgh on Edward and Sophie. Take a look back at that moment here to learn more. James, who was previously Viscount Severn, took on his father's former title, and is now known as James, Earl of Wessex. However, Edward's title, the Duke of Edinburgh, will not pass down to James when Edward dies. James will become the Earl of Wessex and Forfar when the title of the Duke of Edinburgh reverts to the Crown, the palace said.